Today the doors are going in, the inside doors for our apartment upstairs. That's the first like charge of them. They're coming in there upstairs, which will be good because it makes it feel a lot more like a house when the doors are in. And then we'll work our way down through the house. I guess basement next and then ground floor. But I'm down here at the moment because I can't really help bringing the doors, and I'm building a sink, finishing off a washing machine stand. I've been gluing some rubber strips onto it so that with the vibration of the washing machine it's still not rattling around. And we got this nice sink delivered and a table that goes with it, and those will be great for our kind of utility area here. Of course, it's got this plastic covering on it. It is so difficult to get it off, so I'll probably be doing that for the next 3 days. Some say the winter's coming to an end. It is true that we have plus degrees again, so you never know. But inside, the upstairs is coming to an end, in that most of the stuff that we need to build in there is in there now. Countertop for the kitchen, small doors for the attic, and a wooden kind of security structure on the outside of the stairs we're putting into. That's going to happen next week. The countertop, I'm not sure when. They're a bit expensive, but I'm pleased to say things are going well, and once we're done upstairs we can move in and crack on with the cafe and all of that. So plan is a June opening. Let's see if we manage to make that target. Chances are in the air, let's say. boards for the kitchen, so I'm painting them in the kitchen color green. Here on my little workbench. Making a massive cardboard mess getting this IKEA stuff put together for the walk-in wardrobe. Hello! So we've been working on the inner workings of the wardrobe, and this is the first piece of the puzzle. Second one goes here against the wall, and then we'll close up this gap. Got the stairs in, almost in, not quite in, but like in position. And then we just need to fix that up there, and along the wall that comes in here too. Yeah, not bad. These steps, I got a quote from a carpenter for about 1,500 euros, and I found one on Amazon for 100. And it's not a bad one either, you know, like you think, oh, it's like Temu, Amazon furniture, but the thickness of it is pretty good. So I'm just getting these underboards done, the skirting for the kitchen, and then the kitchen should be pretty much done apart from the worktop. This is of course a temporary MDF board. We'll get a stone in there when we find one that's affordable, because the last one we had quoted for us was about $4.5 grand. So very expensive, that is for sure. Yeah. The doors are looking sharp. We've got the water plugged in now up here, so we've got running water, drains and everything, very nice. And yeah, some rooms are almost finished. We've got to get the sink in here, and then that's done. And then we've got to do a little bit of work on this kitchen. I've got these boards in now because they were missing, and they kind of fit. It's an old kitchen, but it's going to look better once we're done. Yesterday I got the sink delivered for the small kitchen here, which should be nice. A nice dark steel. Take that off. Give it a little look. So up here in the attic I've got a few vents to close, like this one behind me. And I ordered these, basically just stop us with a vent with like a fly mesh on the back, which is what you want to avoid creepy crawlies going into the hidden spaces. And this should be okay for a 100 centimeter wide pipe. There we have it. Boom! Fits like a glove, and over there I've got a second one.